record for another hour to an hour and a half, and I would have like 5 hours of gameplay. And that's the way that Resident Evil 5 went as well. Towards the end, when I uploaded, it's just one big massive like set. But when it's fraps, it'll fill your hard drive faster. So we're back to the old style, like back in Dino Crisis, Mega Man Legends, and Colony Wars, where I record like an hour, take a break for and render the recordings, then record for another hour, take another break, render those recordings. That's why it's taking so long. It really boils down to the format you're using, and the that's really all it is. It just boils down to the format you're using. For example, the demo of Vegas 7 that I'm currently using, I'm just going like backwards through the versions, downloading demos of it because I can't afford it. But the demo of Vegas 7 that I am using does not. All of the Vegas versions actually don't really take too well to AV files. They'll only you'll pull like fraps files and you'll like keep putting them in there, and then you'll get to a fraps file that has absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just like all the others, but for some weird reason, Vegas will always crash when you try to put it in there, and nothing else has a problem with it. So if you're recording from fraps, Vegas really is not a it isn't a decent enough option to use because it'll just fucking die. Which is why I've been using Windows Movie Maker. It's also good because I don't have to sync up audio. I can just record from my front mic while I'm playing the game. So, I don't have to worry about, syncing up Audacity or, any of that. But, if I'm recording with Stoic, from a console, then, I'm recording to a WMV, which means I'll probably be using Vegas, because I will have to sync up the audio I saved from Audacity, and that's really a pain in the ass to do in Windows Movie Maker, especially when it's such a pain in the ass to try and split the footage into 10-minute segments, because you can only select either the footage or the audio. You can't select them both at the same time, which would have been really nice, but you can't. So you can never get it exactly right. And, since you're never going to get it exactly right anyways, when you're recording audio separately, it really kind of bums you out. Eesh. God, over 20 files it has to be. Jesus. But anyways, I have to say though, as much pain as I've been put through in this on day 5, I am very much. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be enjoying. After Code Veronica, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be enjoying playing a game this much anymore. Am I? This is one of my favorite games from the original PlayStation console, and I'm enjoying it. The Warehouse was a sore bit, but I've been enjoying it plenty. And I think I was just way under level when I went into the Warehouse, because I went into the Warehouse and everything was hard as hell, and I fought my way in and out of it. And then when by the time I fought my way out of it, everything around me just became piss easy, so easy it was almost laughable. So I'm thinking I was just way under level when I went into the Warehouse. So then it aggravated me. It really did aggravate me a couple times. You guys saw it. Anything that doesn't aggravate me to the level of Code Veronica, or, which just, which broke my heart so badly because I really wanted to say, this game was awesome, and it totally wasn't. It was a good game, but it wasn't the best Resident Evil. It wasn't really the best survival horror game at all. Or, Siphon Filter the Omega Strain, which you guys haven't seen me play, but I played Siphon Filter the Omega Strain, and it reduced me to, when I first got it, years ago, God. When I first played it, it just reduced me to incoherent fits of rage trying to play that game. That is, Omega Strain is the game that I measure all games against. If it reduces me to screaming fits of rage, standing up and shouting at the TV, bullshit, but I'm still able to enjoy playing the game, then it's a decent enough game. God, I don't want to talk. I get like worked up every time I even think about that game. Anyways. Oh, Christ, day 5. Well, I think that's going to be that for now. Well, actually, no. I'm going to render this into video, then I'll start playing day 6 and record that while I'm uploading day 5. Finally! Finally! Anyways, I will see you guys in a bit. Well, not a bit. This is like the end of day 5, beginning of day 6, so you're not going to see this one until I've beaten day 6. So I will see you guys when I've beaten day 6, but it won't be beaten day 6 yet by the next time you see me, because I'll have just started day 6, but I've already beaten day 6 by the time I uploaded it. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Later.